welcome or welcome back to my channel, Boho Budgets. Welcome if you're new, thank you if you are returning. How are you all? I hope you've all had a nice week. This has been a bit of a longer check-in for me because I hadn't planned my money great this month, and rather than it lasting a week, it's had to last like 10 days. And you will see that it did go wrong during the week. I think I must have left you here on my no spend, or here, I think, but I'd already then bought baby girls like uniform and stuff, but I hadn't counted that in as last week because it was the start of this week. Confusing. Yeah, I was really good with writing everything down. Then it got to the Saturday. Went to London last Friday to watch Coldplay, and then didn't get in till 3 AM. And then Saturday was just a write-off. Did I have work? No, Saturday my mum had work, and then we just chilled at home. I slept for a little while because I'd had like 3 hours sleep on Friday. And then yeah, Sunday I worked, and then it's the 27th day. I get paid tomorrow. I just haven't written anything down for these days. But I do know that Sunday was a no spend. And that's all I know. I mean, I'll quickly go through it, but I don't know if there's much point because half of the week's missing. And I've just spent from anywhere and everywhere. I haven't really stuck to it. Well, I kind of have. I know that all of this was planned because we'd saved for Coldplay. So that was all planned. I know that. Excuse me. This was planned, train and swimming, because we went to a country park and we got on the steam train, and then while I was there I booked swimming ready for Wednesday. It was me, baby girl, my niece, my nephew, my mum and my auntie, and I paid for my auntie because she only had to come because we needed like one adult to one child, and I felt bad asking her to pay when she was doing us a favour. So I paid for that out of the 6 weeks holiday money. I think also we went for breakfast on the Monday and it came to £27.87, but then my mum gave me £10 back towards her breakfast. Baby girl wanted to play on one of them grabber machines, that was £2.99. And I can't really remember the rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this is all over the place, isn't it? Random days. That's food. No, that was, see? That was meant to be orange because that was sleeping tablets from miscellaneous. Okay, that must be food as well. Asda. Well, that was school uniform. I don't know what money I used to pay for that, I'm not going to lie. I can't remember how I paid for school uniform. It might have been side hustle. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not going to... that's how I'm leaving it this week. I'm not worrying about it because it's been a long month. It's been a long 10 days. So I'm going to start fresh from tomorrow. Put that away because that is just stressing me out. Yeah, but it's going to be a bit of a different video because I'm not unstuffing and then restuffing because I don't get paid till tomorrow. I just want to get this video done. So I'm going to unstuff for this week, and I'm going to work out what week of the year it is rather than week 3 of August, week 2 of September, whatever, because everyone's weeks are different, and the way mine fall, I'll be like, oh, first week of September, but it's like the last week in August because of the way I get paid like a couple of days before the end of the month. So I'm not gonna lie, it does confuse me. So I'm gonna do the week of the year for me personally, but I'll work that out on Friday when I do my monthly stuff. Yeah, has been a spendy 10 days. I do owe summer holidays some money because we had my niece and nephew stay for a few days, so I overspent on the money. I went shopping and I spent the whole £120 or £25 in one day. I spent it all. and I thought, right, we've got loads of stuff, that's it, it's going to last us for ages. And then we kept running out of things that like I'd forgotten about, like Coffee Mate and toilet roll and fairy liquid and oil. Just little annoying things like coffee, and Coffee Mate is just very expensive. Maybe I should do what Cherry B does and get a specific coffee tracker. I think I bought a jar the other day and it was like £8 or 2 for £13 or something like that, and it's just for coffee. But I am a snob with coffee. Yeah, I did have to spend from the 6 weeks holiday money to pay for some shopping this week, and then because I'd already spent some of it, I was like, oh, that's all right, we'll just use this for this and we'll use this for this. So there's one more thing I wanted to do with baby girl before she goes back to school. She goes back next Wednesday, the 3rd, I think. No, she goes back on the 4th, which is the Thursday. I wanted to take her to Poulton's Park as a surprise. But it's like, if you buy the tickets online, I think they're £45 per person. Yeah, so that's the last thing I want to do. So I will just pay for that when I get paid on Friday. I'll just use that money because there's nothing left in the school holidays money. But like, to be fair, she had 6 weeks and then she's got like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off next week. So it's like 6.5 weeks really, but I didn't realise that. So anyway, that was a lot of waffle. Let's get the money out from last week. So that's the purse pockets. Let me get the change out. So I'm going to start with the change first because otherwise I'll forget. But first of all, actually, the weight loss tin. So I've lost 4.5 stone. Well, I had lost 4.5 stone. And I did that on Monjaro. Now, if you don't take Monjaro, you won't know, but there is a national shortage because they are putting the prices up by like 130% next month. So I think everyone has just stock bought every single available pen of Monjaro. So I haven't had my Monjaro for 2 weeks. Hang on. It's very windy. Yeah, so I haven't actually had a Monjaro for 2 weeks. So I maintained last week, I think. No, I lost a pound last week. So I lost 1. And I put on 2 this week. My first proper week without my pen because it was like still in my system last week. So yeah, this week I'm absolutely gutted. I put on £2. It's the first time I've put on £2. I've put on, anything in 8 months. So I feel really sad, but like, it just means I've got no willpower. I can't lose weight unless I'm on Monjaro. So I need it back, but there's none anywhere. You can't buy it anywhere. So I'll just have to try and be strong. So I'm just going to put this £5 from miscellaneous in the tin because I've put on weight, so I have to forfeit a £5. So this is going straight in here. I'm not counting this as my leftover money. But I'm going to open this today because we're going on holiday in October, and because I have lost weight, I have no clothes. I've had to throw loads of clothes away. I've dropped like 3 dress sizes. So yeah, I've got no clothes and no especially summer holiday clothes. So I will I'm going to leave it there because otherwise I'll forget to open it. But from the other categories, we have £10 left from spending. Didn't spend that. Fuel, we have 15 left. And food shop, we have absolutely nothing. It's all gone. So where is my, there it is. As usual, I'm going to put £5 in to, oh, it's really dirty. Why is it so dirty? I'm going to put £5 in here. I think this should be the last £5, and then we can cross off a 25. Saves £1,000. So my black pen. So yeah, we've put the last 5 in. So now I think we take all the 5s out and cross off a 25, I think. But I will do that off camera. So it's nice and clean and fresh for next time.
Do like pink for pink and then...
shouldn't I?
Hi guys.
So we just have £20 left, and for my leftover money, I'm just going to put it straight into my Gavin and Stacey binder, which is this one. I did have a whole binder full of challenges, but for me it just felt like I was stretching my money a lot. I had a lot of challenges. They were quite big, like over £100. Some of them, one of them was 200. So I'm gonna try and finish this binder as well, because I feel like I've got lots of binders on the go. I don't want to give up, but I'm just gonna get it done. So all of my leftover money, apart from £5 to go in the stacking cups, will be going here every week. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 challenges. I'll just do the 6-sided dice. And of course it's number 6. Number 5. So it should be the last one. It is, which is Says Who. Sorry, I just need my scratch tool. So I'm going to get the 12-sided dice. No. 10-sided dice? I don't know. Number 2. So 1, 2. Tell it to the hand, girlfriend. Right. That to me sounds like a Pam. Or was it Mick? Oh, it could be anyone. I genuinely don't know. Tell it to the hand, girlfriend. I'm going to go Pam. I'm going with Pam. Oh no, it's Uncle Bryn. I can't remember him saying that. But that is £2, and I got it wrong, so you have to double it. So I'm just going to put £5 in here. Can't believe I got that wrong. Challenge 4. I'm not doing it to 5. Challenge 4. Right, we can do it because we have 15 left, and 15 is the highest you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8. We haven't got an 8. Number 3. So 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is going to be a blue Nessa. Oh no, it's an orange. It's an orange Smithy. Okay, so that is £5. Oh, nice. So what one was it, this one? I'm gonna take 5 out and pop 10 in to get rid of that 10. One, 2, 3. No, I don't want to do 4 and 5. 2, that's fine. Number 2. Right, so if we do, that's 1. We'll do this 4 and that 1. And that will do 5. I want to get this one because it needs £5 left. Challenge 3, challenge 3. Come on everyone, challenge 3. No. Yay, 3. I only cheated a little bit. So we just need to buy a bag of chips to finish this one. So we should have 60 in there. 20, 40, 55, 60, yes. Whoop whoop, finished. Our first Gavin and Stacey challenge. Yay, completed, mate. I'm going to, where is it? I'm going to steal my envelope from here. Goodness. Take that one out. And we can put the completed money in here. So we just have 4 challenges now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, I just feel like I was only putting like £40 a month into this binder, and it felt like it was taking ages, but I just think if I use my completed money, then it will get done much quicker. So I just need to sort out this. So we've got 1, 2, 3 £3 coins in here. 1, 2, 3. No. Put 2 the same, so I get confused. What colour do we need? Orange. 3. Is that right? 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 left and we finished that challenge. Then we will have £175 in pound coins, which is very exciting. So that just leaves this. So we have £1, 50, £2. Right, I've forgotten how much I had. I think it was £2.29. 50, 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1, 25, 6, 7, 8, £1.29. Going into our new tin because the other one is full. So take 50, 49, £2.29, take 50, take 49, and then 48, and then 35. Oh, I've nearly finished this. It's so close. I feel like it's taken ages. But we're nearly there. So that is all of our leftover money and stuff, I think. So all that's left for me to do, I think, is just open the tin. I think that's it. And the coins and the notes. Done my leftover binder, done my weight loss tin. I'm going to open this and I'm going to put the money in the bank and I'm going to order some holiday clothes online. Yes. That's my mum's biggest fear. Opening these like this. Oh. Right. So in our weight loss tin we have 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 64, 64 pounds. Wow, I'm happy with that. So I don't know how much I've lost. Have I lost 64 pounds? £63. Sorry about that, someone was at the door. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got £64 in here. I think I've lost about 60. Oh, I can't work out, I'm not gonna lie, I can't work out pounds and stuff. Stresses me out. But yeah, it's not a great amount of money, but it will get me a few bits, a few summer costumes, a couple of dresses. I will need to change up these coins because they're just annoying. So I might take them to the bank or I might swap them when I get paid. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But that is everything for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic week and I hope everyone is happy. Bye.